show. Today we have Andrew Jackson, CFO of Calidi Biotherapeutics, trading on the New York Stock Exchange American under the ticker CLDI. Andrew, welcome back.
Great, thanks for having me again.
Calidi specializes in oncolytic virotherapy. Can you briefly explain what oncolytic virotherapy is and how it differs from traditional cancer treatments?
Sure. So oncolytic viruses are basically viruses that have been engineered to attack and kill cancer. We call our solution more than just oncolytic therapy, though. It's more like anti-tumor virotherapy because it does more than just attack and kill the cancer cell. It also activates an anti-tumor immune response, kind of like a vaccine, from the body's own immune system against the tumor, which then results in a more durable outcome. So additionally, the immune system keeps that memory and is then trained to attack those types of tumors in the future. And then really what separates us from other companies doing something similar is that we have a protective approach to the virotherapy in the form of a human cell envelope for our systemic administration platform and a stem cell for our intratumoral solid tumor platforms. Both provide protection from the body's immune system during administration, allowing the full viral payload to reach the tumor and perform its designated function.
Calidi's pipeline includes several innovative platforms such as NeuroNova, Supernova, and RT-Nova. Can you provide an overview of these platforms, Andrew, and their unique advantages in cancer therapy?
Sure. Let me start with RT-Nova, which is our systemic platform. So during the manufacturing process, we envelop a vaccinia virus with a human cell membrane called an extracellular enveloped virus. This membrane has natural human receptors that A, offer protection from the body's immune system, and B, home in on tumor cells. Because of the small form factor, this can be administered through the blood with an injection. And our animal studies have shown that the virus targets multiple different tumors, even at distant locations. The target indications for this platform are metastatic solid tumors and also lung cancer. Our Supernova platform consists of a vaccinia virus loaded into an allogeneic adipose-derived stem cell. The target indications are advanced solid tumors, including head and neck, triple-negative breast, and soft tissue sarcoma. And we're targeting filing an IND for a company-sponsored phase 1 trial this quarter. And finally, our NeuroNova platform consists of an adenovirus loaded into an allogeneic neuronal stem cell. The target indication for this is high-grade glioma or brain cancer. We're in the middle of a one investigator-sponsored phase 1 trial at City of Hope right now for recurrent high-grade glioma, and we're dosing the 4th cohort out of 4 cohorts. So what that means is during this progression, we've had really good safety data from the first 3 cohorts.
Andrew, the FDA recently cleared the IND application for NeuroNova, also known as CLD-101. What upcoming milestones should investors be expecting from that program?
Yes, that's our other investigator-sponsored trial at Northwestern University, and that's for newly diagnosed high-grade glioma. And we expect the first dosing this quarter, so that'll be a great milestone. This will be our first trial with multiple doses to treat newly diagnosed high-grade glioma.
How large are the market opportunities for all your programs?
There's various different reports, but we have solid data supporting a $10 billion US market for the indications that we're targeting with our 3 platforms. And many of these indications, especially metastatic diseases, sarcoma, and glioblastoma, have very low survival rates.
Andrew, Calidi has completed a few capital raises recently. Can you tell us a little about your financial position?
Sure. So in the 4th quarter of last year, we completed transactions that led to $14.6 million in gross proceeds. That's before deducting expenses. The proceeds were mainly from public offerings and use of our ATM facility. In addition, in January of this year, we raised another $4.25 million in gross proceeds from a public offering. We also paid off or converted to equity $4.5 million in debt in 2024. So this has really positioned us to focus on our operations and execute on achieving these milestones on our roadmap.
Andrew, in summary, what's the essential value proposition? Why should investors take an interest in Calidi right now?
Well, we're positioning ourselves well to be the first truly systemic anti-tumor virotherapy designed to target distant tumors, kill them, and then train the immune system to generate a vaccination or durable response against the cancer. The effectiveness of this approach of protecting the virus has been supported by a 26-patient safety study we did that had durable responses for several stage 4 cancer patients. Our balance sheet is now stronger than it's ever been, and we're positioned to hit several clinical and preclinical milestones in the short term and throughout 2025.
Thanks, Andrew, for being with us today.
Great, thank you.